Welcome back. It has been a couple days since we've really read any library books, but we still have a haul for you today. So let's start with This is a School. This one was cute. It was kind of unmemorable, honestly. It doesn't have a lot of words or anything. The pictures are cute. It's all about like community and learning how to be part of a school and such. So I don't know, like 5 out of 10. It was fine. Festival of Colors. This one was exactly what I expected it to be. It was pretty, and I like that it talks about the Festival of Colors and that it teaches my kids something new that they don't know about. So I like that. And it didn't have a lot of words, which was good and bad. There's like not really a lot of story. The kids gather different color flowers to turn into the powders that they spray at each other at the end. So it just talks about how they all gather together and then celebrate Festival of Colors. So it was cute. I liked it. It's probably 6 out of 10. Not really any story, but really pretty pictures, and I like the message, I guess. Message? Story, even though there isn't really a story. The information inside the book. Yeah, okay, How I Became a Pirate. I didn't really care for this one. My kids didn't ask me to read it again, so kind of a dud, I guess. But it was fun. Like, it's about a kid who pretends, that a pirate ship comes and he becomes a pirate and realizes that a pirate's life is not really for him, which I think we can all agree on. Pirates' life is horrible. Disease and death and uprisings. But it was a cute book. It was fine. 5 out of 10. Fine. This one, my 4-year-old chose Deep, Deep Down, The Secrets of the Mariana Trench. This was an extremely informative book. I thought it was fine. The pictures are very pretty. It says it's supposed to be poetry, but it didn't really seem like poetry to me. But it talks about like the creepy fish deep in the ocean, in the Mariana Trench, and then it goes deeper and deeper, and you meet different fish and different organisms, and it was really informative. I learned a lot. Did you know that the Mariana Trench is way deeper than Everest is tall? Because I didn't know that. I thought that was like mind-blowing. I'm sure everyone knows that but me. But yeah, it was like a fun little informative book. My kid has made me read it multiple times. It's fine. He loves it. I thought it was fine. It was interesting. 6 out of 10, probably. Trick or Treat. This one was cute. We got another Halloween book because 'tis the season. It had really cute pictures. It's about this ghost that invites a bunch of his monster friends to a party, but he accidentally invites a couple of human kids to his party as well. So they show up all dressed up and don't realize that everyone is actually a monster or a ghost and not just dressed up. So it was cute, and they all become friends, and then they invite the ghost to his birthday party and say costumes are not necessary because they're still under the impression that the ghost is a kid. It was cute. It was fine. It's probably 7 out of 10. It was fun. My kids liked it. I liked it. The pictures were really cute. Next, we have Little Critter books. These were popular this week. Little Critter at Scout Camp was cute. It talks about going to summer camp and doing all the different activities, learning how to recognize poisonous plants, campfire stories. Really fun for summer, especially at the end of summer. My son went camping with his grandpa, my dad, a a little while ago and had a blast. So that was a really fun book to read as well. All by Myself, another Little Critter book. I'm not as great. It has almost no words. It just talks about how Little Critter can do things by himself, but he kind of messes everything up because he's a kid. And it's funny. It's cute. It's whatever. My kids were kind of like whatever. Probably an earlier read. I didn't realize my kids were getting to a point where they are wanting stories in books. And so like mini chapter books and stuff are really appealing to them right now. Not them, my older one. My baby still wants to just look at pictures. But this was a little too simple for my 4-year-old. But I do like Little Critter books because they always have the mouse and the spider hid on every page. And that's really fun to look forward to. It's like a little side mini game as you're reading. And then my favorite one this week was Ronan the Librarian. This one was really cute. It's about a Viking barbarian guy that falls in love with books and tries to convert his tribe, I guess, his clan, to reading. And he just falls in love with literature and wants everyone to participate. So he starts a little library, and they just are like, barbarians don't read, and they use it for kindling and toilet paper and all this stuff. But then at the end, they all want to know what happens in the story after he reads to them a little bit. So it's a really cute book. The pictures are super fun. I would probably buy this book. This was a 10 out of 10. Really fun. Instills a love of learning and reading, and I just really liked it. And we're obsessed with the library right now, so it was perfect. Anyway, hope you guys had a good week. Hope that this is helping pick out some stuff when you go to the library. If you do have recommendations that you would like me to talk about, let me know. We're always looking for new books, but have a good week.